Tap it for green, play Arbor Elf, and pass.
Alright, draw, play an island, pass.
Right, draw. Play this forest tapped, pass turn.
I deck more salvage. I'm good.
Tap for green, play Borel Druid, and I'll pass.
I'll play island and pass.
That's it. Draw, play a Lance, and pass turn.
Play a Shivering Gorge and pass.
Not very fair at the moment. What's going on?
Tap for colorless and a green, and I'll play Incubation Druid. And pass.
Draw for turn, tap an island, I'll play a Soul Rune, and I'll play a Fabled Passage. I'll crack it, get a forest, pass, turn.
Alright, let's draw. Play this Plains, and tap 3 for a Cultivate.
Sure.
I'm going to get a forest and put it into play. Tapped. Let's get another forest. Pass, yeah.
I guess that my turn, and then I'll just pitch Gorge Dragon.
Oh, well, Gorge Dragon combo. What?
That'd be nice, but I've had one more mana.
1, 2, play Priest of Titania. That's it for me.
Tap, draw, play land, 2 and 2, and I'll play Ezuri Claw Progress. Pass turn.
Alright, that's it. Draw. Play another forest. Oh, I'll see if there's any counters anywhere. Cast Mirari's Wake.
Alright.
Okay, right. Pass turn.
Well, I guess I'll have my turn. That's Richard. That key.
So go ahead and tap the Priest for 4. Attempt to play Tyvar Kel.
I will mana drain that. If
Bom, 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 bom. 1, 2, 3, and I'll put Presence of Gond onto Arbor Elf. That'll be it for me.
tap, draw, I'll just use this too. And then a forest, I'll play Pier. I don't have Toothy in the deck, so I'll forego the search. I'll get 1 experience counter, and I will pass the turn.
Oh, unset.
No, I misplayed that too. Oops.
I thought they were gonna go to combat, but the combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I messed it up. It's fine.
No, you can do it if you want. I don't mind.
I don't mind either.
You guys sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Well, then wait on it. That will come in. I'll put them on Pier since they can't go on Ezuri, and that'll be 2 on Pier.
Do you want to swing with the Zuri, or are you happy?
No, I'll leave it open.
Draw for turn.
We got a guy playing red over there. That means at some point in time he's gonna have hasties, and I'd rather not be left exposed.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's the least of your troubles in this deck.
I'll start out by tapping 4 mana. I'm going to put on the stack the Mace's Element. So with the 2 white, 2 green, 1 floating, and I cast Emiel. And with the 1 floating and tapping 2, move to equip the Emiel with the boots. Actually, it's got a +1/+1 counter. That is some impactful gaming right there. I'm gonna just pass.
I'll play Noble Palette. I'll take that. Tap that for green, black, Vader Wayfinder. Reveal the top 4 cards.
That's lucky.
And I'll take the temple. For that, I'll pass my turn.
Next up, I'm going to go ahead and tap and make 1 elf token. Land. I'm going to go ahead and tap Priest of Titania for 5 mana. Use 4 of it to play Natural Order. So I'll sacrifice the green elf token. I'll go ahead and get a Merwin.
Yeah, I just want to share some of that RAM.
Yeah, I only got 2 land. And it's elves.
You only got 2 land and like 4 and a Priest of Titania and 2 other mana dorks. I don't think you're struggling for mana unless it's a board wipe.
And then, so for 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm going to attempt to cast my commander. And that'll go ahead and give Merwin a 1/1 counter onto her. And that'll be it for me.
Tap, draw, land. Tap for 4. I want to play Eska's Chariot. When it EBTs, I get 2 cat tokens. That'll also trigger the experience counters for Ezuri to go up to 3. I'm gonna tap this into the Flooded Grove, generating 2 green. I'm gonna tap this for colorless. I'm gonna use one of the green for a Mystic Elf, making the experience counter to go up to 4. And I'm gonna cast a Seeker of Skybreak, making go up to 5. I'm going to move to combat. I will put 5 of these onto Pier, taking it to 7. Pier itself will give an extra one, taking it to 8. Swing with Ezuri and Pier into Smith over there for 12.
So I'll go ahead and tap, make a 1/1 token, taking this up to 2. I'll block with a 1/1, and I'll take 3 plus 3 commander damage.
Pass turn.
On tap. Off turn. I'm going to play this thing. I'm going to tap 6 mana, put a Doubling Season on the stack. So I've got 1 floating green. For 2 white, I'm going to play Charming Prince. It ETBs. I'm just going to scry 2. So I'm going to put them on the bottom. I'm going to tap another 2. So I've got 3 total mana. I'm going to activate Emiel to blink the Charming Prince and scry 2. And I'll put them on the bottom. And I'll pass it.
Well, I'll play my temple. I'll scry. I'll keep that on the top. Well, can't do much more, so.
I also get 2 Maul triggers that I've missed.
Oh, you're good. It's a must. And I'm good, Alex. You can go.
Wait, how many elves are on the field now? I forgot it was for every elf. Celestial 3, so that's 9. I like that. I'll tap this for 9. 5 of it to adapt the Incubation Druid, giving it 3/1/1 counters. The other 4 to attempt to cast Immaculate Magistrate. She'll tick up now, and I'll pass on that.
Tap. Draw. Play a land. I'm going to pay a blue into here for 2 green. Tap this for green. Tap Seeker of Skybreak to untap Elvish Mystic. So now I have 4 green. 10. I'm going to use 3 of that for the green and use Genesis Wave for 7. So there's 1. That's a Fanged-Horn Elves, Quirion Elves, an enchantment, which is red for the hunt. With the Quirion Elves, I'll choose blues as secondary color to tap with. I gotta put those tokens somewhere, so I'll put them on Infect Elf. I'll put 8 of them there, and I'll move to combat. Pier will put the extra one on him. I will swing with Ezuri and Pier into Smith again.
Tap the Arbor Elf to make a 1/1, triggering this up to 4 counters onto her now. I will block Zuri with a 5/5, and then I'll block the other one with a 1/1.
And that will be it for me.
At your end step, I'll tap 4 mana to activate Emiel to blink Charming Prince, and I will scry 2 because I'm sick of drawing lands. And there's another 2 lands. I shall untap. I'll draw. I'll play this land per turn. Tap 4 mana, cast a Bramble Sovereign, which will tick Emiel up. I'll pass turn.
What's the Wire? I'm gonna crack this. I'm gonna shortcut this if you allow me to. I'm also gonna play an Entomb. I'm gonna get a Blood Crit, and then I'm gonna Entomb Anger. 3. Play Victimize. I'm gonna target the DC and Thought Torture. So his ETB will go off, then CDCs. So then I'm discarding 5. I'm gonna exploit it, and then I'm gonna trigger CDC first, so I can get the card I want first. I gotta sack the Satyr to Victimize, and then I'll end my turn there.
How many elves you got over there now, Andy?
5.
Low. 12 green mana. Beast Within.
Okay.
Take this one up.
What are you targeting?
Beast Whisper, I'm sorry.
Oh, Beast Whisper.
Wrong
Okay.
card. I was looking at another card in my hand.
Beast Within?
Yep. So that's 8 left. I'm going to use another green to Land of War. I've been trying to hold back, but I need a draw. So this is going to be a catch-22. See, I'm gonna help Andy but hurt myself on this play. So there's 4, 5. I'm gonna go ahead and use another 3. Play Elvish Champion.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna go ahead and tap Immaculate Magistrate. Put 9 1/1 counters on Lathril, making him an 11/12 with Menace and Force Walk.
Yeah.
Since you poked me a couple times, and I know for a fact I'm going to get poked back now, I'm going to go ahead and swing 11 at you.
I cannot block it, sir.
Yeah, so that's 11 Commander, and then I'll get 11 1/1s. There's 10 of those, so chill trigger for each elf entering. She goes up to 16. Alright, so I'll go ahead and tap that for 3. Attempt to cast Umbra Mantle.
That's infinite mana on Morrowind.
I'm going to go ahead and equip it to Lathril then. Because I don't have anything going right now to keep making more plays. All I can do is hit everybody for 10 right now. And I'll go ahead and tap this. Tap him, and I'll tap 10, leaving 1 untapped, and I deal damage everybody, and I gain 10. And I'm about to get repercussions. And that'll be it for me.
Untap, and then draw. I'm going to tap your 5. I'm going to play Kindred Discovery. Naming elves. I'm going to tap Fainhorn Elder, floating 2. Then I'm going to tap Skybreak, untap him, retap him, floating another 2. And then there's the other 2 that I need, and I will play Ezuri. That'll draw me a card. Play a land for a turn. Could have saved me 2 mana there. Proceed to combat, tapping those to crew the chariot. And then I'm also going to put 9 more 1/1s on. I have 8 tokens. Pier gives him one more. So he's a 19/19 Infector, plus the 1/1 from Elvish Champion. Declare attackers, the chariot, and whenever that attack, create a token, copy of a token already on the battlefield. So I'll copy one of the cats, which will trigger my experience counters to go to 9. I'll send that at Uberpunk. It's a 4/4. I will send a 9/9 human into Simon, and then 19/19 Infector into Alex there. And that'll get me to draw a card off of Kindred Discovery.
I'll go ahead, tap this to untap a forest, tap 3 to play Putrefy to the Infect creature.
I'm going to declare blockers. I'm going to declare my blockers. So before damage is dealt, I'm going to tap 4. Activate Emiel to blink Charming Prince. It'll come back in, it'll ETB. I'm going to then trigger the Bramble Sovereign 4 times to create 4 copies of the Charming Prince. I'm going to scry 4 and gain 6 life, and get 5 more counters. Gain 6 life. I'll scry 2 twice.
Urban, did you take your 4 off of the chariot?
He's blocking with the DC.
Oh, you blocked it?
I was waiting for everyone else to do their thing.
I've actually got 4 more Charming Princes. I have a royal family.
That's the end of my combat once everybody resolves all their stuff, and then pass turn.
Alright, so untap. At my upkeep, I'm going to be mana inefficient and tap 2 to blink Charming Prince. Come back in to scry 2. I'll get another counter. Dude Maul. So I'll scry.
How big is your commander?
My commander's still a 4/4. It has the it's 4/4 then +1 to Mirari's Wake, and it's got 11 counters on this equipment. I'm going to layer it like that. I'll keep those 2 on top. I'm going to drop a turn. And play a forest as land for turn. Tap 4. Cast Guardian Project.
We missed some doubling season triggers on your princes when you copied.
Fuck yeah, we did too.
Tap and made 4 of them.
It makes twice as many. Shit.
Yep. And then those also create twice as many token or counters on your chalice.
Yeah, so there'd be 8 Charming Princes and
Correct.
Another 4 counters on those. So for the other 4, I'll just get 12 life and 4 counters. So that's a 6 and a 3. I hardly ever play this card, to be completely honest. Counters, I'm actually doubling the counters as well. Ever since that's been out, they should have been 2 counters, not 1. I'll just make them 8 because they were the 8 Charming Princes. It's not a May, so I have to do them. Jet Balls. That actually is a good card, right? Sorry, just bear with me a second. What am I going to do from this position? What am I going to do? I'm actually surprised you didn't kill me then, Andy, to be completely honest. By killing, if Alex didn't get rid of that creature, like, he'd be dead. You would have lost Frostwalk, right?
In all honesty, I have Ezuri, Renegade Leader, in my hand. I was trying to deal with the biggest board presence because Lathril gets out of hand.
Yeah.
Like you guys can see. So he's just going to swarm the board here, and I was trying to prevent that with my own swarm of elves, and then I could have just taken you and Urban Punk out with mass amounts of trample damage because I can trigger it 3 times.
Yeah.
On the board
fair.
right now.
Yeah.
So that's 9 + 9 and trample. but I couldn't do that with him over there generating 15, 20 elves every turn. And unless you get squirrely here, I think Lathril's got this game next turn.
Doesn't his commander have flying because of the equipment?
No, it's only got vigilance.
Oh, I thought it was that newer one that gave
No,
him,
it's not more the
flying.
Skyclaves. No, it's only vigilance. So you could chump block it for days. But I have 8/3/3 Charming Princes.
17/17 open, 18/18 2/2, 3/4, and 3/3.
I just feel like I have to draw an answer, but how's the best way of doing that? If I click a Charming Prince, I won't draw, but then I have no white left anyway, unless I tap differently. And then what do I do? All right, well let's see how we go. I'm going to tap 2 green. I'm going to activate Emiel to flicker the Bramble Sovereign. Comes back in, get 2 counters, and draw a card. Going to tap another 2 mana. Sorry, I got 1 floating, right? So with that 1 floating, I'll cast Altar the Brood.
Yeah,
There it is.
I'm
Well,
okay with
but I haven't got infinite, so I'm going to tap 4 mana, activate Emiel to flicker Bramble Sovereign. That'll cause a mill, get 2 counters, draw a card. That's not good either. I've got 1 floating, might as well do it again. I don't think it's going to matter anyway. So 2 mana, flickering Bramble Sovereign, triggers another mill, draw a card. Yeah, pass turn.
Okay, I think I can do it from here. I'm gonna do this.
Toxic Deluge, yeah.
Animate dead.
Yeah, we'll go Dragon.
I'm gonna get the War Gorger.
Mhm.
Before he enters, I'm gonna float these 3 mana. Frozen.
Rip.
I'm targeting this right here with split second.
That's right. So
okay.
he's basically exiled.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Then I can see him now.
So obviously Alex was was aware that combo was coming, so he's holding on to that.
Yeah, he knows the deck.
Yeah.
So with my leftover floating mana, because I had to hit this right here for it, so there's a total of 17 mana. I'm going to use another, there's 3 of it, so I'll use another 4 of it to play Elven Ambush and create a 1/1 Elf Warrior creature token for each elf I control.
Jesus.
20 of them. So I have 31 elf tokens total.
Hey, you only need to pay 3 to untap Thunder Mantle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I concede.
Yeah, because all I'm going to do next turn is just
you're just
swing
going to
for
untap
lethal and
you
then
don't need
use
to
the rest
swing,
of the
you just-
tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just need to tap tokens for 50 damage, right?
I don't even have to do that because you have green mana. I've got 31 2/2s.
Yeah, with Forest Wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. GG's. Well, assuming that Andy can't do anything about that.
No, I got no response. I showed you what I had in my hand.
Yeah.